Good morning, everyone. On behalf of my team, thank you for taking the time to join us today. We are here to discuss an important topic: ethical issues facing challenge in a competitive market. Samsung versus Apple approach to balance requirement, competency, and rewards. Our presentation will explore how these two global tech giants address facing challenges while navigating ethical considerations. We analyze their approach, compare their strategies, and evaluate how these decisions impact their employees and organization success. So I will present about the introduction of Samsung. The global presence. Samsung is one of the largest technology companies in the world, with a strong presence across continents like Asia, North America, and Europe. This means Samsung products and services are not only sold in South Korea but in more than 18 countries worldwide. For example, in the United States, Samsung is a leading brand in the smartphone market alongside Apple. In Europe, Samsung products such as smart TV and washing machine are highly popular due to their advanced technology. This global presence enables Samsung not only to sell its products but also to understand the demand and market trend in various countries to remain competitive. And then the founding and headquarters. Samsung was formed in 1938 in Sudong, South Korea, by its founder Liu Byung-chul. Initially, Samsung was a small trading company focused on goods like food and textile. Over the decades, however, Samsung evolved into an electronic giant producing sophisticated electronics and semiconductors. Its headquarters in Seoul now serves as the hub for its global operations, with numerous regional offices worldwide managing operations on every continent. For instance, Samsung Research and Development Center in California played a significant role developing smartphone technology and Android operating systems for international markets. And in the product range, Samsung offers a very diverse product range, including smartphones, tablets, TV, home appliances, and like washing machine and refrigerator and electronic components such as semiconductors. For example, Samsung Galaxy smartphone series include various models to meet user needs in terms of price and performance. Models like a Galaxy A series cater to the budget market, while the Galaxy X series and Galaxy Z series are premium options designed for those seeking top-notch certification and quality. And the business model. Samsung business model focus on offer a wide variety of products to cater to a broad market segment. This means Samsung produce not only high-tech products for the premium market but also more affordable options for budget-conscious consumers. For instance, the Galaxy A series smartphones are targeted at users seeking quality at an affordable price. And if we move to the Apple. For the global person, Apple is a leading technology innovation with a loyal customer base worldwide. Apple products like the iPhone and Mac are known for their sleek design and seamless ecosystem. In the United States, Europe, and Asia, Apple has built a strong reputation as a premium brand with a numerous retail stores and service centers globally. And their founding and headquarters. Apple was founded in 1976 in Cupertino, California by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Reagan. They began with their first computer product, the Apple I, designed in a garage. Today, Apple headquarters, known as Apple Park in Cupertino, is a futuristic office complex that represents Apple's commitment into innovation. And in the product range, Apple offers diverse product range, including smartphone, tablet, computer, and smartwatch, and smart TV. For example, the iPhone is not a smartphone but is integrated with a serial like iCloud, Apple Music, and the App Store. And the business model. Apple business model is centered on offer premium products and services that cater to various market segments. They provide different product categories to attract user range from budget conscious to custom premium customer. Okay, that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hello. My name is Muhammad Reza bin Razri. Today, I want to explain about Samsung external influence on staffing. Samsung focusing on key areas like working conditions, factory environment, health and wellness programs, and employment arrangement. First, Samsung working condition, health and safety. Samsung prioritizes workplace safety and labor rights. The company implements robust health and safety protocols to protect employees in its factories and supply chains. This includes strict standards for hazard management, safety training, and compliance with global labor laws. They also emphasize equal opportunities, anti-discrimination, and harassment-free environment. Next is factory condition. Samsung ensures high standard in its production facilities by maintaining clean, efficient, and ergonomically sound workspace. They monitor working hours, provide fair wage, and adhere to global safety standards, ensure worker well-being. Next is health and wellness program. Samsung offers diverse wellness initiatives, including regular health checks-up, personalized fitness plan, and mental health support. On-site facilities such as fitness centers, swimming pools, and counseling service aim to enhance employees' physical and mental well-being. The company also introduced advanced measures like biofeedback tools and ergonomic risk assessment. Last is employment arrangement. The company fosters inclusively by ensuring fair recruitment practice and providing opportunities for diverse demographics. Samsung policies protect workers from exploitation, especially in their global supply chain, by addressing risks like forced labor and supporting unionization. Next. Next, Samsung have faced various ethical challenges regarding working conditions, particularly in three keys: labor practice, environmental impact, and supply chain transparency. First, about labor practice, Samsung supply chain has been scrutinized for labor right violation, including long working hours, low wage, and report of unsafe conditions. Although Samsung adhered to a supply code of conduct aligned with Responsible Business Alliance (RBA), ensuring compliance throughout its extensive supply chain remains challenging. Efforts to address these issues include regular audits, human rights and due diligence, and grievance mechanism to report violations. Next, environmental impact. Samsung has committed to reducing its environment footprint, yet the production of electronics still generates significant waste and pollution. The company is working toward adopting sustainable practice such as recycling initiative, minimizing hazardous substance, and partnering with eco-certified suppliers. However, critics argue more aggressive action are needed to address global e-waste challenges. Last is supply chain transparency. Samsung operates a complex supply chain with materials sourced globally. Challenges include ensuring conflicts, free mineral sourcing, and monitoring second and third-tier suppliers for ethical practices. The company has adopted transparency measures such as publicity disclosing, smelter lists, and conducting regular third-party audits. But gaps remain ineffectively addressing issues across all suppliers. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ali Fadliman bin Azali. Today I will presented Apple activity, uh, job analysis requirement, competencies and rewards. First, competencies needed at Apple is In addition to technical skills, key competencies for this role include problem solving, innovation, and collaboration. Engineers must be able to work in a team-oriented environment, communicate effectively, and adapt to the fast-paced nature of Apple's project. Creativity and a passion for technology are also highly valued traits. Second, rewards and compensation at Apple. Rewards Apple offer a competitive reward for its employees. Software engineers receive attractive salaries, comprehensive health benefits, and retirement plans. Additional perks include stock options, discount on Apple product, and professional development opportunities. The company's culture of innovation and career growth makes it a desirable workplace for a top talent. Last, job requirement. A software engineer at Apple must meet specific qualifications, including a degree in a computer science or a related field. Candidates are expected to have a strong technical expertise in a programming language like a Swift, Python, or C. Prior experience in software development and knowledge of system design are also essential. The second slide I presented is ethical issue regarding job analysis, requirement, competencies, and reward in Apple. Competencies, employees who may struggle to meet this high expectation. The environment can become discouraging, affecting moral and leading to feelings of inadequacy or fear of a failure. Competency evaluation must be free from bias. In some cases, subjective criteria like a cultural fit can lead to favoritism or discrimination against certain group. At a global company like Apple, ensuring that a competency assessment are exclusive and free from prejudice is crucial to maintaining ethical standards. Second, job requirement, especially in engineering, design, and product management roles, often lead to long working hours and high stress levels. Job requirement must be clearly defined and accessible to all qualified candidates. However, overly strict or unnecessary requirement may exclude capable individuals. For example, requiring advanced degrees when skills and experience suffice may disadvantage candidates from diverse or underprivileged backgrounds, raising concerns about equity. Rewards. Rewards offer competitive salaries and stock option. There can be significant pay disparity between corporate employees and those in retail or lower level product positions. Transparency and reward. Apple offer a competitive salary and a benefit, but ethical issues can arise if a reward are not distributed fairly. Gender and racial pay gaps remain a concern across to teach industry. Transparency, compensation policies, and consistent reward for employees with similar roles and experience level are necessary to avoid inequities. Thanks.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hanan. So I will continue the presentation for the recommendation part. So I will start for the Samsung. Now, let's focus to Samsung and how it can address working condition issue. Samsung operates on a global scale with workforce spreads across the manufacturing and corporate environment. To maintain its reputation as a leading global brand, Samsung must prioritize the well-being of its employees' work. Yes, I will start for the first one. The first is improve health and safety standards in all facilities. A safe workplace is the foundation of employee well-being. Samsung should ensure that all its facilities comply with the highest health and safety standard. This includes regular inspection, employee training on safety protocols, and providing the right tools and equipment to prevent accidents. For instance, factories could implement advanced monitoring systems to identify and address potential hazards in real time. Samsung could also conduct a periodic safety drills to prepare employees for emergencies. When employees feel safe at work, their confidence and productivity increase. A strong safety culture reflects Samsung's commitment to its workforce and build trust across the organization. We move to the second, which is implement fair working hours and overtime policy. In many industries, especially manufacturing, excessive working hours are common issues. To address this, Samsung should adopt clear policies that enforce reasonable working hours while ensuring that overtime is voluntary and adequately compensated. For example, Samsung could introduce cap overtime limits, rotate shift to avoid overworking specific employees, and provide sufficient rest period. These measures protect employees' health and allow them to maintain a balance between work and personal life. Fair working conditions not only reduce burnout, but also create a positive work environment where employees feel respected and valued. And now we move to the third part, which is enhance supply chain transparency and accountability. Samsung's global supply chain is vast and complex, but it remains ethical and sustainable. This means holding suppliers accountable for adhering a labor and environmental standard. To achieve this, Samsung can conduct regular audits of its supplies, establish strict compliance guidelines, and use technology as blockchains to track supply chains activity. Blockchains provide real-time transparency, ensuring that materials are ethically sourced and labor practices are fair. Additionally, Samsung could publish annual report on supply chain practice, demonstrating its commitment to transparency. By taking these steps, Samsung can build trust with stakeholders, protect its brand reputation, and align with global sustainable goals. By focusing on safety, fair working hours, and ethical supply chain practice, Samsung can create a workplace that prioritizes employees' well-being while staying true its value as a global leader. Thank you. So, I will continue for the part of recommendation for Apple. Let's start by addressing how Apple can tackle job analysis issues. Apple is known as for the high performance culture and innovative approach, but there's always room to optimize how it manages its workforce. Here are the 3 key recommendations. I will start with first, which is redefine job requirement to balance expectation and well-being. Apple work environment thrive on pushing boundaries, but this can sometimes lead to unrealistic expectation and burnout among employees. To address this, Apple should revisit and redefine its job description to ensure they reflect realistic workload and achievable goals. For an example, instead of requiring employees to juggle multiple high-priority tasks, role can be redesigned with focused objectives that prioritize quality over quantity. Additionally, Apple could introduce initiatives like flexible work arrangement and wellness programs to create a healthier work environment. This change will help employees feel supported, reduce stress level, and improve overall job satisfaction. Uh, Ultimately, leading to better performance and more sustainable workforce. So, we will continue for the second part, which is improve competency and development program. As technology continues to evolve, so does the needs for employees to stay ahead of industry trends. Apple should invest in robust training and development programs that help employees enhance their skill and meet the demands of their roles. For instance, Apple could introduce regular workshops on emerging technologies, personalized learning paths for employees, and mentorship programs to guide career growth. Providing access to cutting-edge resources not only help employees perform better but also reinforce Apple's position as a leader in innovation. By aligning employee development with organization goals, Apple can create a workforce that is not only high skilled but also deeply engaged and motivated. So we will move to the last recommendation, which is establish equitable reward structure. Recognition and reward are powerful motivators. Apple need to ensure that its reward system are fair, transparent, and directly tied to performance. For example, employee could be rewarded with performance-based bonus, promotion, and public acknowledgement for exceptional contribution. Apple should also conduct regular review to ensure pay equity and eliminate any potential disparities. Equitable rewards foster trust and loyalty, encouraging employees to stay committed to the company and consistently deliver their best work. By balancing job requirements, empowering employees with skills are rewarding them fairly, Apple can enhance its workplace culture and achieve long-term success. So, thank you.